So I am here with Taylor. She's, look, it's like Inception. Okay, so she had the brilliant idea. We live in the, well, sort of the same town. We live in like the same suburb area of Tulsa. And she was like, hey, we have time off. And because I'm a teacher and she stays with her amazing boys, and she's like, we could go to Half Price Books. Now, Half Price Books is like an hour and a half away. And I was like, we could do that. Alex goes to daycare this week. So we are going to take you on our amazing tour of Half Price Books. If you have one, you are very lucky. We do not have one in the Tulsa area, but it has brand new books and it has used books. So think like Powell's in Oregon, in Portland. It's very, very, very cool, and I've only been to one twice. And so I'm super, super stoked about it. We're gonna do hauls on our separate channel, so if you wanna see all of the amazing books that she has, you will go down to the link below and you'll be able to go and see. Do you wanna tell them what kind of books you read?
I dabble in anything. I'm looking for romance and urban fantasy today.
Okay. And I am looking for more Murder, She Wrote, because I'm on a kick, and probably some sci-fi. I've been really digging sci-fi lately, so that's a mixture that you guys should be prepared for. But we are here. It opened 3 minutes ago, so let's get started. Okay, so we had bookstore number 1, and now we are going to bookstore number 2. And it's another Half Price Books because they have multiple here in OKC, and we have to go to all the places. I mean, we drove almost 2 hours, right? I think so. I got a good supply of books. Super excited. Okay guys, so it is a lot later and I am finally home. Taylor and I had an absolute blast hanging out with each other all day. We went to 2 different half-price bookstores and I got a little bit of books. We all know I have issues. I have accepted the fact that I am addicted to books. I feel like there could be worse things to be addicted to. Really? There could be a lot worse things to be addicted to. Okay, so I will wrap this up pretty quickly. The first set of books that I want to talk about are books that I bought for Alex. I actually bought 4. I don't know where the 4th one is. It has already disappeared in the house, but it's the same kind of theme as these. So it's the Animal Learning Library. These were only like $4.49. I already took the stickers off as best as I could, but he already loves them. So like this one's called Hungry Animals, and it's fantastic because if you open up, it talks about like what the animal eats and different things like that. So he's already been loving these. I have to make sure I put them back in the living room. I got him animal sounds. He's been really loving making animal sounds lately, so had to get him this. And then there's hiding animals, and so where do these animals hide, different things like that. And I think the other one had something to do with like the size, big and small animals. So he is really enjoying those already. So fantastic purchase. Another cool thing was while we were there, everything in the store was 20% off on top of their already low prices. So that was awesome. Okay, between both of the stores, I was able to find some Hardy Boy books because you guys know that I'm collecting those, and I'm collecting Nancy Drew. For some reason, they had no Nancy Drew. Like, what in the world? Okay, but I was able to get 3 different Hardy Boys. I was able to get number 15, The Sinister Signpost. So if you can see, it's such, like, these covers are just amazing. I got number 19, The Disappearing Floor. And then I got number 27, The Secret of Skull Mountain. So cool. So cool. So I got myself some of these, and then I got, let's do this stack next. So this stack is very much for my writing purposes. So I am writing a cozy mystery, as some of you guys know, and I am sort of basing my characters a lot on feisty older women that I loved, read about, things like that. So if you haven't seen The Divine Secrets of the Ya Sisterhood by Rebecca Wells, you need to go and check it out. But I found the duology in near mint condition, and I only had to pay it was $7.99, but it was actually 20% off of that. And these books are like in perfect condition. Like, look at that. And it came with the freaking box set. Like, I think it's so freaking cool, and I wanted to be able to have them here to reference some of the feisty ladies in this series. So for $7.99 for 2 paperbacks plus like the box as well, I thought that was pretty much a steal. The next book I bought, I'm so excited that I stumbled upon. It's called The Dictionary of Crime by Amanda Lees. So it's this right here. It is an indispensable A to Z reference guide for fans of crime fiction and true crime in books, TV, and film, covering everything from AFIT to 0 Day. And it's just cool. Like, it has all different kinds of words and vocabulary, like cold pitch, or what a cad is, or what a canary bird is. And I think that this will just be really helpful as I'm writing my mysteries. I should be able to, I don't know, get some really cool information from this. The next book that I got is one that Ellie Alexander recommended to me. Let's get taller. The next book that I have is one that Ellie Alexander recommended, and it was Stephen King's A Memoir of the Craft on Writing. And so hardback, really nice condition. Like, it doesn't have any tear in the dust cover. Normally a $25 book I got for $7.99, and I'm super excited to read it. It's supposed to be one of the best books about writing. And so I was actually reading the foreword. There's actually 2 forewords in this book. I was actually reading the forewords in this book while just sitting down, and he recommended this book, which is The Elements of Style. And I was so lucky that Half Price Books only had one of these left. And it says, buy it, study it, enjoy it. It's as timeless as a book can be in our age of volubility. And it just has, it's a very, very short, teeny tiny book. And it talks about different types of writing. So like elementary rules of usage from possessive singular of nouns by adding s's through composition, matters of form, words and expressions, an approach to style, like different things like that. And he said that you needed to get this book if you wanted to, like, it's a good writing book. So got those things due to writing kind of thing. The next stack of books are just for funsies. One of them is this Sherlock Holmes in Portrait and Profile by Walter Kinenfelter. It's just, okay, it really, really stuck out to me. And I loved the fact that it has, how many, I think it said like 65 illustrations throughout this book of what and who Sherlock Holmes is and has been perceived by. And I just thought that it was super, super cool. I really love Sherlock Holmes. I've read almost everything by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and it says, this picture account of Holmes's illustrators traces the history of Holmesian portraiture in England and the United States over a period of over 60 years. This book was actually created in 1975. So this is a pretty old book, but also really freaking cool, and I can't wait to add it to all of my other Sherlock Holmes books. The next book I have is actually a recommendation by Taylor. She came up to me and she was showing me the books that she got, and if you want to see the books that she got, go over to her channel and I'll leave it down below. She's going to post a haul in the vlog at the same time this one comes out. It is Ice Planet Barbarians. I just thought the cover was super, super cool. And it says, fall in love with the out-of-this-world romance between Georgie Garthurs, a human woman, and Vectal, an alien from another planet, in this expanded edition with bonus material. You'd think being abducted by aliens would be the worst thing that could have happened to me. But you'd be wrong, because now the aliens are having ship trouble and they've left their cargo of human women, including me, on an ice planet. You guys know, when I started the beginning of this vlog, I told you I was looking for like science fiction. So I think that I got it. The next book that I got was the first book that I grabbed because it sounds freaking hilarious. It's by Jasper Ford and it is called Jack Sprat Investigates the Big Over Easy. The cover really got me, and so did the back. Do you see that? But basically it says, welcome to the seedy underbelly of nursery crime. Meet Inspector Jack Sprat, family man and head of Reading's nursery crime division. He's investigating the murder of ovoid D-class nursery celebrity Humpty Dumpty, ex-convict and lover of women, found shattered. And it's Humpty Dumpty, like ex-convict. I had to purchase it. There was no way I wasn't purchasing this. The same thing with The Air Affair by Jasper Ford. So same person. I feel like this might be a new favorite author of mine. Look at this. I mean, I haven't read it yet, but it says, meet Thursday next. She's part Bridget Jones, part Nancy Drew, and part Dirty Harry. Welcome to a surreal version of Great Britain circa 1985 where time travel is routine. Cloning is a reality. Dodos are the resurrected pet of choice. And literature is taken very, very seriously. Guys, it's sci-fi, time travel. It sounded freaking hilarious, and I had to grab it. So, those are the books that I have also added to my ever-growing books. I don't even want to know how many books I have purchased in the last 2 weeks. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog of me out of the house. Make sure to go check Taylor's out. You should go subscribe to her. She's fantastic. But that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.
Hi.
Oh, hi. What's up?
You're filming.
Well, I have to finish my vlog and the books that I bought. Why? What's up? I'll be done in a minute. My husband's a nerd. Nerd, I say.